This is me. And today, I'm gonna be going on a cruise ship. IRL. And since I'm going for 9 days and don't want you guys to get bored, I pre-recorded 9 videos to premiere each day. So what are we waiting for? Let's get into the video. Welcome back to another video of Tsunami 67. Now in this video, I'm going to be showing you what I think is the current best Astral pet. Now, this is in terms of spells, I think, and this Astral pet, I think outperforms pets like Sarah's Egg and Regalaxy by a long mile, especially now that Sarah's Egg isn't even that great anymore, because of just the straight singles. Singles tend to deal as much damage as multiples, those 5-hit multiples now, and I feel like with this new battle update, Sarah's Egg is getting worse. I don't know, but let's take a look at what I think is the best Astral pet currently, and that is Solar. Now, why do I think Solar is so good? Well, taking a look at first Sarah's Egg spells, you have this necessities like Astral Storm and Meteor Shower, but something that you don't have is a single. And what I mean by this is something strong to use once maybe this spell's gone. And not even to mention, I don't think you get this on the first turn. The thing with Solar is that you have lots of varieties of spells, including Galactic Glow, which you get on the first turn, Shooting Stars, which is a strong AoE you get on the second, Meteorite for some bosses, and Supernova on the second turn when Galactic Glow is recharging. Now, somehow Supernova is weaker than Galactic Glow. Like I said, mythical epic spells are getting worse, but nevertheless, it still is a great pet. I really wish that you could merge these mythical epics, or there's ways to get more of them, because right now these stats are maxed out and they're not amazing, to say the least. This is not a lot of power, not a lot of health, but I think in terms of spells, just raw spells, Solar, like, it really outperforms any other Astral pet. So we're going to be testing this in the Duel Stadium today. Like I said, it could be a lot better if it was just mergeable, or like you could get multiple of them, but like it's best in terms of like just the raw spells, like nothing else. Like I feel like any mergeable pet will become better than it once it's merged. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna answer this question. The answer to this is 6/7. Okay, I have to include that in the video. Usually I cut out the questions, but I have to include that, bro. Okay. Alright, let's see if this dude is able to deal something. Oh yeah, here we go. We have Galactic Glow. It'll deal pretty good damage. Yeah, 1,000. I feel like once you reach 1,000, no matter how much power it has, it won't even get past like 1,100. Like I used a 27,000 power spell and it still did 1,100. I don't know. What do you guys think? Alright. So if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to like the video. Usually I don't ask for it, but if you do like the video, then make sure to like the video. That don't make sense, do I? Here we go, and Astral Storm will work, but for the sake of the Sarah's Egg's purpose, I'm going to use Meteor Shower just to show you guys. That did under 1,000 damage, and I don't know if he's that great, especially like if you have the spell, you should be able to use it on the first turn. Uh-oh, the Solar's getting low, but luckily we are able to use. Let's use this. Let's do Supernova and see how much damage it does. Dang it. Okay, it would have done about 1,000 if it was not dodged, but it did get dodged. Nothing I can really do about that. But here we go. Cosmic Gateway, way more powerful. Actually, wait, it says more power, but it's not even close to dealing 1,000 damage. I don't know. I feel like Prodigy power is kind of weird, to say the least. Like, I can do that thing. It has 18,000 power. It's not able to do 1,000 damage. But, I don't know. Quite strange if you ask me. Alright, so here we go. This should be the end of the battle with Astral Storm. And the next thing we're gonna do is compare Solar to a pet like Regalaxy. So we have our Regalaxy equipped, and we are going to see how these pets compare to each other, or maybe if they even work well together. Now, I think that despite Regalaxy's Galactic Glow having a lot more power than Solar's, it's still gonna do around the same damage, because like I said, I feel like the power stops applying after 1,000 damage, and then once it reaches 1,000 damage, like, you can't deal more than that. I don't know. Is it just me, or do you guys think that's true too? I'm not sure. Okay. Go on. Yeah. See, this says 26,000 power. We're gonna use it on here. It's probably gonna do 1,000. It's about 1,000. The 575. And then it gets dodged, so it's about 1,000 damage there. So, this is also an Astral pet, but I don't think he's very good. I don't think Cosmonster is very good, so, here we go. Yeah, I mean, he got a crit that made it good, but, okay, we're gonna use Galactic Glow on this guy. This guy has a lot of deep defense, I think, but it's still able to do 1,000 damage. Nice. This battle's gonna take a while, though. Alright, yeah, that's a lot of damage. It's just because he's merged level 6. Alright, Eclipse, boom. Okay, that is crazy damage. That was really good. Triple crit that did 1,000 damage each? I feel like my wizard's carrying the battles even with an absolute pet. Damn. Alright, so, this is 36, and we are going to use Astral Flare. Here we go, boom. Yeah, that's what expected. That's what I thought it'd do, and it did do that. Here the Cosmonster is gonna go. I feel like Cosmonster still does not look like an Astral pet. Like, why is he Astral? Okay, and with our Solar over here, we're gonna use Shooting Stars again. Boom. Why did that do more damage than him? Am I tripping? I don't think so. Why did it average around? Uh-oh. Okay, but we're able to do Cosmic Gateway now. Yeah, somehow it feels like this spell that Solar casted and my spell did the same amount of damage. I don't know. Okay, but here we go. This should be the end of the battle with Galactic Glow, unless he dodges it, which won't happen. There he go. Okay, so with that, that's gonna do it for this video. I honestly think Solar spells just make it a superior Astral pet. Being a mythical epic and being nerfed really sucks for it, but I still think in terms of spells that Solar pretty much outperforms any other Astral pet. So that's gonna do it for this video, and see you in the next one.